let's get going.
Let me show you what I got. Your patronage.
My creations rend their flesh from bone.
everybody quiet or something? Oh, I can't hear you all. I see you lining up, but I can't hear you.
Can't hear me?
Oh, now I can.
No one was talking.
Oh,
No one was talking.
Actually, we had a different chat. We were all talking about you.
I believe it.
We went back to Mumble.
There's a here! Work quickly!
Probably made our Mumble server back in the day.
Trying to get people to sign up for Mumble was an effort.
It was about as bad as getting people to sign up for Discord.
Wait, Hobby speaks?
Hobby speaks.
Wait, that was Bobby.
It's like that Gone in 60 Seconds guy, you know, says nothing the entire movie.
That was Bobby?
Yeah, no, 10 years before I hear his voice again.
I thought Bobby was a girl. Oh my god, no, really? Y'all leave Bobby alone.
What a bunch of meanies.
Yep.
Bobby, you go ahead and you just talk in your own time.
Normally doesn't talk, he usually just puts it in chat.
Catfished.
Where everyone can be refreshed. Let's reshare the full weak aura that we were using.
It's all weak aura.
Yeah.
We're supposed to use elements?
Ooh, good call, Jobo.
Can we get a
I love that you can swap talents without using a book now. That's honestly my favorite change.
It is very nice. Also, there's a talent spec for every class, so you can technically have one loaded for each one.
Where have you seen that? I want that.
It's on Wildhead.
Too bad you can only have 6 loadouts at a time.
But some of them are very close. But yeah, it's got a spec for each fight.
Where did you saw that, like on the raids or?
Yeah, on Wildhead, like if you go to the raid, like details, it's got like specs, you know, per class.
It varies per class, like some of them aren't that detailed.
Yeah. If you're curious.
But at least having a single target raid versus multi-target raid setup makes a big difference.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I wanted.
Well, Merry Christmas.
I love this kind of stuff. Switching up everything. I love it.
I did one and didn't have lay on hands. I'm like, why is it not working? I was like, oh, this spec didn't have lay on hands. I don't like that.
I'm trying a whole new tab.
I've been doing a new one the past couple days.
I swapped using Beacon of Virtue in these Mythic Nerfs, so that's so cool.
Yeah, I started using
Radiant Legion.
Radiant Decree and Mythic Pluses, and it does a lot better.
Oh yeah, I use that questing. Yeah, skill-based only, Daddle.
I guess we're not real raiders then.
That's sad. I guess I'm doing something right because the target they gave me for this boss is literally the one I already had. Talent for talent.
Did you write the wellhead?
It's entirely possible. Wow, okay. Well, that was disappointing a little bit. Here's a Alright, we will be doing hero in just a few seconds, so just keep that in mind. Here's the pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero now. Soaky soaky. Look at all that green.
Watch your step.
Soaky.
Watch your step.
You got 3 on that.
I know, I was trying to help
Res did me fast. When you get in. That's fine, I got it. Alright, get ready to roll left.
Special coming.
Go, go, go. I got the boss. We'll get a circle swirly soon. I'm gonna bubble off some debuffs.
Watch your step.
We'll see what happens when I take big hits here.
Watch your step.
Don't. Good, 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 good. Soakies.
Watch your step.
Oh no, guys. You guys are way out in the middle of nowhere, and you're not getting back in time. It's a bit of a mess.
Still managed.
Watch your step.
I don't know how you got 3. That was pretty good.
No, I got 2.
Special coming.
Run, 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 run. Get back near there. Swirly circle soon as they're moving around. The person with the big you need to get in position and stay still. Come on, man. 3, that's good.
Watch your
Circle out of that one. Another beam coming, get out of the way. Another swirly circle coming soon. Once you get in position, do not move.
target you. Watch your step.
Wonderful.
Watch your step.
Why did I have aggro? Why did I have aggro?
I don't know yet.
I wouldn't even hit that hard.
Special coming.
Run.
Like he put it on you and then immediately put it back on.
It's very odd. I didn't even. Were you close to the boss?
Yeah.
Swirl it. Stay in your places.
Watch your step.
That's a really good pattern.
You want me to take some cover?
Yep. It's gonna be the right
Watch your
though.
step. Watch your step.
We'll get this if we all stay. We won't try. We'll get this if we all stay.
Alright,
We
we'll
won't
get back.
try.
You got the coin? Here's how you got the bargains. Finest wares in Terros, right here. Buy it.
Yeah, it's a long run. We'll need to have something out there. Alright, is it ready? Check. Who engaged the fight? Come on, guys. Come on.
What's your style?
Don't release. I guess I'll stop.
Someone owes me gold. That's all I'm saying. That's a lot of gold.
How did that happen?
It says it was you.
So, well, I didn't even have the boss targeted, and I was sitting back there eating food.
So this is first target use, the first hit was question mark.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't see it activated either.
Somebody too close? Ugh.
No, don't blame the hunter. Brokers are the new bad.
For the record, I don't have a wand equipped, so it was definitely not me.
Yep. Still would like to blame Nervar though.
Ah, yeah. Alright.
Pobby, she defended you earlier.
Sure did.
What's the better food?
That's a good question.
Whatever Cat put down.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat what Cat put down.
Which was?
It's right on the X. Go to the X. It's
the one with vegetables. The one with vegetables is always better.
Oh, bleh.
Well, the stew has vegetables.
Me.
It's potatoes.
There's potatoes, carrots.
Big Brussels sprouts with goddamn bacon today. Yeah, it was awesome.
You're making a peach cobbler.
I mean, not you.
Friends, please make sure you stay close by. You don't have to be out in the middle of the room. The only thing you really need to dodge is the aftermath of the swirly and the other circle. But when your first swirly just first happens, you need to be in it, so you need to be quick getting there. And to just, if you are confused, follow the X. Everybody showing is ready. Here is a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, heroes up.
Watch your step.
So there's that first beam, stay out of it. Gonna get that circle that nobody needs to stand in next. It's usually a melee.
Watch your step.
Get out of that. Another beam will be coming on these spikies. Stay out of the way of the spiky beam. Alright, good. We'll get another swirl in just a second. You ready to jump in it? There it is. You don't have to move forward. You're good. Just kind of stay where you are. As long as you're in melee, you're good. Get out of the way of that beanie. Gonna have another circle. You don't need to be in this one. This is the melee one that does. And then a beam again on the second set of. Good. Now y'all can come and just be close to X. Just kind of out with base pizza pie, and then we're gonna move to the left.
Special time.
There it is. To the left. To the left. To the left.
Oh, you didn't
Kind of
sing
still
it back.
continue hanging out near X because we'll get a swirly in just a second. There it is. Split up them.
Watch your step.
4 on one side. First beam is there. Next beam will hit 4 of these spikies, so just keep that in mind. You want a defensive. We're going to have a melee circle, so get out of it. And then we're going to have this next set of spikies. You might want to blow a defensive so you do not die in the aftermath of this. Alright, good. Now, bait back over to X. You're going to need that next swirly in just a second. There's that swirly. Stay still now, swirly. Split those beams. Yeah, that's not bad. Good job. Alright, you can get out of the way of the beam. Next we'll have the melee circle. Avoid it.
Watch your step.
There. Now we're gonna get the next beaming right after this. Stay away from those spikies. Good. Now bait yourself to X. We're gonna another set of the pizza pie. We're gonna be running to the left when it spawns.
Special coming.
Go. Don't go too far. Hang out near the X. You're gonna have your next swirly circle. There it is. Oh, that's weird. Make sure you're in that circle with those little ones. Alright, stay out of the way. We're gonna have another set of 4. We're gonna have to blow again, so just be ready with a defense.
Watch your step.
That melee circle you can get out of, and now we're gonna have our last beam, or next beam on these 4 spikies. There it is. Get that back over toward X. We're gonna have another swirl in just a second.
Target you.
There it is. Split those spikies up.
Watch your step.
Good. We're gonna have a beam on the first spiky. There it is. Stay out of that. Gonna have some melee circle up in just a second. Stay away from that melee circle when it pops.
Watch your step.
There it is. We're gonna have another beam right after that on these next set of spikies. So now bait yourself back over on X. We're gonna get the next pizza pie. We're gonna go to the left again.
Special coming.
Go, go, go. Hang out near X. Gonna have another swirly momentarily. There it is. Split those up. Split them up, split them up, split them up, split them up, split them up. You have like 6 right there, guys. Come on. I'm gonna do my best. Do my best. That's 3. Hopefully I can get the next 3. Big heals, big heals, big heals.
Watch your step.
Stay out of that. I'm gonna try to split this beam right on all those spikes. Hopefully I can get them all. Yep, I am. There it is. Gonna have another swirly very soon. Stay close. Good split on those. Good split. Gonna have beams soon. I took out 4 of those. I have the boss. I don't know why.
Watch your step.
Big heals, big heals, big heals.
Heal up, you got this.
Special coming.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. More cooldown.
Danger.
Con, at some point the axe came off my head, I don't know.
Wow.
0.5%.
Yeah, I have no idea how he came off of you, Card, and I had aggro.
Buddy.
I burned my soul stone trying to keep him alive.
Okay.
You got the coin? That's how you got the bargains.
Oh well, or a pair.
Yeah, Pavi, but at least I don't die when I run. Shots fired. Oh, me, meaner. I'll get you.
Hey, Kat, are you making those feasts yourself or buying them?
I'm buying.
Wow.
For the food.
You're welcome.
Thank you. No, that means sending you ingredients. Not do anything.
Yeah, not right now. It's taking forever to like old-fashioned things, and
Yeah.
I'm over it.
Or just getting the recipes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where
Yeah,
does
I'm grinding
that
the
recipe
scar wrap.
come from?
Those ones come from the...
Yeah, the feasts come from like the community feast you can do. Then you need the fish recipes, and the fish recipes come at like 13 renown with them.
Wow.
So I've been fishing a lot.
Yep. I'm almost at 13 with them. I refuse to kill myself like trying to grind.
I mean, you only need to be 50 to make everything, but like, good luck having everything. It's ridiculous.
It's a good grind.
I like the storyline, so like if I'm close to that, I'll like seek that to get there. But other than that, I'm not.
Yeah, you should. Everybody, there's a lot in this expansion, so especially as long as everybody just does what they like to do, it'll be fine. Like in the past, it felt like we all needed to do everything to be able to do everything, but it's not really necessary right now. Like my renown is awful. I haven't done any. I did like 0 quests other than the main storyline, so I'm renown is really low, and I really just focus on making my little swords and doing ethics and doing the raid, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's like 100% viable now to just do instances.
Yep.
So let me explain to people how I'm moving. Okay? Say the blue is the boss, right? I will go and line up center with him a little bit ahead of there so that the circle is not right on top of melee, so possibly knocking tanks into the hole, but it's far enough up where melee can move into it pretty easily. I then hop out of the circle and I move to the left because the tanks are doing that first line of pillars on the right. As soon as that line comes out and takes out those pillars, I move up, keep forward, and I'm right there again on the right hand, but to the left of, to the right of melee, right? And typically that melee circle is in right? And so when the next take line comes out, then I just kind of recenter myself there so that I'm pretty much center on the boss, allowing for the pillars to be lined up with enough room between, and this is accounting for pie pieces, pie piece on the right, pillars on the left. There's enough room there, and everything can be right in the middle on it, if that's the case, or right in the middle of the circle, and then bounce out. Alright? And I rinse and repeat. It is a square dance, as Poppy said earlier.
Swing your partner. Do-si-do.
Yep. But it's forward, then back, then left, then right, then forward again. Especially for you people that can't shoot on the move, that's going to make it easier for you. Get more DPS, and we're going to kill the boss. change. Don't be all the way out, all the way in the back, because really they're doing the healing circles up front. That's where you're going to get your stay alive circles.
And definitely use all your healing and damage reduction cooldowns when those pillars go down, because that'll help the healers out a lot.
Well, the healers are fine if there's only 3 pillars. I haven't had any problems. The 4 pillar ones that are me personally.
That's why I'm warning about those.
We're going to definitely have 4 pillars towards 3 pi square and pi 4, right?
Yeah, there's definitely a 4th one on that last set, because we start out with 4, then we go to 5 and 6. 6 is where, if people make mistakes on 6 on the backside, that's where you end up with 4, and then you have no choice but to get 4 on the last pie.
On that last pie, could we like leave 1 or 2? Because if Annihilation goes off, we're dead anyway. And the pulsing damage from 1 or 2 isn't bad.
Is it bad from all 7?
All 7, maybe not.
Because I was just wondering, like, maybe I could take out the first set and then Demi could just not worry about the last set. Alright. Come on, click it, click it. Alright, everybody is now showing is ready. Here's a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2.
There's Hero, 4 cooldowns.
Watch your step.
Got 3 on one side. Watch out for that melee circle.
Watch your step.
It's a beam. Swirly coming.
Target you. Watch your step.
Just melee circle coming.
Watch your step.
Next beam. Come back to X. Gonna get a piece.
Special coming.
Stay by. Got the next swirly circle.
Watch your step.
Beam coming.
Watch your step.
Next beam coming. Come back to X.
Watch your step.
First beam, taking out the 3.
What is with the tank?
You're gonna have to go to the right side every time, man. That's what they expect. If you mess that up, the people aren't gonna have time to move out of it.
No, it's the switching back and forth.
Alright, let's get a bow res on somebody and wipe this now. Who has a res?
I got click. Don't take it, click.
Watch your step.
Alright. There's a couple of early deaths. I don't know what to. I can figure that out though. Let's not stand in stuff. Swirlies. Beam. Aftermath of stuff.
Say she was going to take a bio.
Yeah, the cat took a quick break. There's enough druids to do a roar every time.
Literally, a druid can do a roar every single time. It's one
Yeah, just one. Yep, just
So
one.
he's got plenty of ways to get to the other side.
Down to that.
Yeah, nobody dies in a. It's always the stuff in between.
I'm back. Can I get a res? Sorry.
Ark, maybe you can answer this question. When we break pillars with the pie pieces, does it do more damage than with the beams? It does.
I don't think it does.
More damage?
No.
Like, I'm wondering if... Do people feel like they have to move around a whole lot?
No.
Okay.
There's not a lot. There's actually not a lot of movement this fight. I will say, and I understand sometimes maybe like the beam has to go left as opposed to right. Just make the decision and set the beam on the pillars, and we'll adjust. It's the twitching that will kill us. So I'm just going to put that out there. If we can at all costs avoid having, like I noticed the first stack of pillars, we had 4 and 1. There's somebody running around without weak orders or don't understand how to interpret weak orders. We need to figure that out. And people need to not be spread the hell out between breakfast, because the healing circles are going up, and that is really... I didn't have to blow it at all unless there's 4 pillars. Yep. They get busted.
So, honestly, like, if you're not running weak orders, and shame on you, but if you're not running them, like, you need to opt where everybody else is going, because the people with the weak orders are to the right side of the circle or the left side, and you need to make the choice of which side you need to be on really quickly if you are. But shame on you.
Yeah. It's telling you, it's trying to split us up. The people who get the small swirly that has to stack in the, it's trying to split us up evenly, right? Half of us right, half of us left. If people mention that, it goes well. If people aren't using it, that's when it does become a problem.
Okay.
Yes, for it.
And if you're not
watching the boss.
And I will say this: if you're not using it, you need to be more cognizant of the pillars and the people where the people are aligned.
Yeah. Okay. Try to stay tight. Other than that, everybody, there's no reason for us to be spread out. Here's a red jack. We're ready. Here's the pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heroes there. Blur cooldowns. Slowly coming.
Watch your step.
First beam coming out on this first set over here on the right. And keep unloading your DPS.
Watch your step.
Next beam coming. Alright, next swirly coming soon. First beam. Melee Melee circle.
Watch your step.
Second beam. Get on X. High slice.
Special coming.
Stay on X. First swirly.
More right, one more right.
Watch your step.
First beam.
There's 5 there.
Yeah, I thought I saw a 69.
Melee circle.
Watch your step.
Second beam. Swirly. Lots of people dead.
Watch your step.
First beam. It's on me, it's on me, it's on me.
I don't know why.
Watch your step.
Stay on X. I'm dead. Put a battle res on,
Special
on a healer and wipe it again.
I honestly don't know how I keep losing.
Watch your step.
Even that time, it targeted Nerva over me.
Somebody else have a battle res? Cause I have it.
I got it. There's got
Good.
it.
You put a repair bot up yet?
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Repair bot in the back. Use it up, everybody.
Thanks, Nerve.
Gruber, are you there?
Hold on. Sorry. Had to replace.
Cool.
Ooh. Alright, everybody showing is ready. Here's our pull timer. Please stay alive, please stay alive, please stay alive, please stay alive.
2, 1.
Here's your hero.
Target you. Watch your step.
First beam coming. Melee circle.
Watch your step.
Next beam.
Watch your step.
Beam. Melee circle.
Watch your step.
Beam. Cheat right.
Special coming.
Stay together, swear they're coming.
Watch your step.
First beam.
Watch your step.
Next beam. Next swirly.
Watch your step.
First beam. Melee circle. Next beam. Cheat right. Pie slice coming.
Special coming.
Swirly.
Watch your step.
First beam. Melee circle.
Watch your step.
Second beam. Swirly.
Target you. Watch your step.
First beam. Big heals, stay together. Melee circle.
Watch your step. Special.
Go. Fire away, Lylon. You got your cooldowns up, blow them now. Swirly coming.
Watch your step.
5-4, get ready for it. Blow defensive. You got
Watch your step.
next beam. Battle as Zuni. Cheat right. Kill all your cooldowns, guys. Kill them. Damage. Get these about right. There's 5 on one side. Okay. First beam.
10%.
Ignore the second beam, Demi. Don't even blow it. Everybody just kill.
Watch your step.
Get out of that. Everybody stay out of the second beam. He's gonna stay on the right side there. Just kill. Come on, guys. Kill. Cooldowns if you got them.
Special.
Give us Zephyr if you can. Zephyr if you got it.
Danger.
Yes.
Yay!
Fucking God.
Through paradise lost.
And who's left up? The Pallies. For you guys.
Tell me the Pallies aren't OP without telling me the Pallies are OP.
We'll need to destroy any that remain before we confront him. Just as long as none of them are spider.
I killed myself that last one. I was running out, and by instinct, I just hit disengage right back where it gets blasted.
Oh man.
I'm like, seriously?
What I really hate about that fight is that my spirit beast is like too far away to do spirit mend.
Oh, that is annoying as hell.
Man.
Yeah.
That's like the worst part. Like, because like I've only got a couple of pieces. I've only got exhilaration, really, right? And survival of the fittest, and those are on really long cooldowns. Well, internal, right? Yeah. The top up of spirit mend. I depend on it, right? And then when the boss is like so wide, my not there, I'm like, well, screw this.
Do we have to do Sennarth next?
You can't Sennarth next.
Oh god, no.
Oh yeah. Ooh, what the heck is this? I already got it. Cool. Here, I'll send you this. Oh, I just fell in a hole.
We mine him?
You can mine the thing on the ground.
Where at?
It's on. It's on the side we can mine.
Okay.
Where are we going?
I guess the Sennarth.
Yeah.
Is this all the miners coming back, or are we going somewhere else?
Are you guys coming out here? Is this the Sennarth?
I'm following the tank.
Yeah, you guys going back to the beginning is bad. Like, y'all need to go back to the where the boss was.
I'm just coming out to you, man.
Okay.
You fell in a hole and died.
I did.
Had so much adrenaline from Terros that you just had to die.
Well, I didn't. I forgot there was a hole in the middle of the room, and I was walking through the body like a dummy.
I just watched Timmy.
I just fell in the hole too.
I just watched you do that.
Why is there a hole in the way we're supposed to run?
Oh crap! I'm not in my AOE spec. Hold on. We'll kill this trash, and then I'll switch back.
Not if you're in group or pull it all.
Please do not.
Dude, kick us out.
What door do we go through?
The one that goes downstairs. Just go to the normal downstairs hole. Alright, hold on. There we go. on
Oh,
trash.
by the way, the boss is right after this trash. Don't, like, start up the steps or anything goofy.
This cold chills me to the bone.
Who let Groover die?
I thought Click was my pocket healer. It must be because I'm in this group all by myself. Yeah, that's the boss. Oh, run away!
I didn't know you pulled that trash and you pulled the boss. Maybe.
That trash, you pulled the boss.
Okay.
You keep getting big spiders the whole time.
Alright, so 2 phases. You can get knocked off or pulled off the platform by Gossamer Burst, and you can do that by being too far away from the boss before the cast, using a strong movement ability to counteract it, or standing... Oh, you can avoid doing this by being far away from the boss before the cast, using a strong movement ability to counteract it, or standing in a web on the ground during the cast. So what we're going to do is we're going to start fighting him, and we're going to have to like move up the platform as we do. And you don't want to get pulled off the platform, and you want to avoid that. Okay, don't stand in the web too long if you use them to avoid getting pulled off. You remove the slow debuff they give you by standing in a green swirly from little spiders dying. You need to spread out with little blue circles on random players. You need to focus kill the big spider that spawns on the platform to prevent its ramping raid damage from getting too high. Tanks are taunt swapping at as low stacks of web blast as possible. And we're taunt swapping on Sennarth. Phase 2. Try not to get pushed off the platform by repelling burst. If you get a debuff from suffocating webs, stack in the middle of the platform with the other player got it. The tank will be able to bring a level over to those players and kill it to have its little green swirly remove their debuff. We'll need to start out with little blue circles on random players, ideally bringing them to the edges of the platform, and then avoid the little false bombs they leave behind.
Am I picking up the ad card?
Yeah, we'll talk from those big ads when we...
If you get the if you stand in the webs too long, you'll get encased in a web and you have to be broken out. But those caustic spiderlings, kill them. They leave a green thing on the ground, green swirly. You go stand in the swirly and it gets rid of that debuff. Don't freak out on the stairs.
Yeah, so like we really need on the ass first, and then we can kind of kill those little ones.
All along this and the other 2 platforms that we get to, if there's going to be ice on the ground, you'll be slipping and sliding. Don't worry about it's just kind of like how ice works. When you get to the top platform, it's all ice. So you're just going to have to want to move stuff to the edge. The swirlies need to go off to the edge because that knockback is going to blow us back into the swirlies and die.
All right. I guess the best way to do this is to see it. Here's a ready check. Best way to learn it is to see it. My bad.
So just after, hold the big boss.
One tank will hold the boss, the other tank will grab the ad, and as soon as the ad's down, then everybody switches back to boss.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's what we're going to be switching on Web Blast. So we'll kind of talk to players as we do that, Demi.
Alright, I'll take the ad to start with.
Yeah. Alright, everybody's showing is ready. The pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our goal is to move
as much as you can. Bring that big ad over to Sennarth.
Yeah. We need to keep moving too.
Spread.
Hey, get out. I'll stand in people's stuff. A couple people have the Gossamer Blast. Don't stand in it. Okay, we're moving.
Spread.
And there's going to be a web.
I'm off.
Alright, yeah, it's coming.
Spread.
Hey.
I got it.
Get.
Spread.
Y'all, we did something wrong. Click outlived everyone. I'm just gonna point that out right now.
Yeah, you don't have to like go crazy when you get the blue circles. Just don't be with somebody else. And kind of get to the backside of the platform.
Let me show you what I got. Travel
No, I got pulled off and put into a web. That's what happened to me.
Does Blessing of Freedom negate that Gossamer pull?
No.
Darn. Does Blessing of Freedom negate the ice on the ground?
No, you can't walk normally through it even. But it does negate the web slow. We want to kind of like organize those drops over to one side of the room. So like the right side and then leave the left side clear work with after we drop them.
So those circles leave the ice on the ground, correct?
Yeah, the chilling blast, and then also until this arachnid does also leaves drops of the ice.
So we really want to be behind us.
Yep.
And everyone with the blue circles, you need to kind of not put it ahead of where you're going. You need to put it behind where you're going.
That has to die unbelievably fast.
Yeah, if you hit those webs at all, you won't get pulled in by the Gossamer Blast, no matter how close you are. It's like that one boss in Moon Burial.
So honestly, we should be killing all those little spiders as much as we can, like near the.
If you kill when you kill the caustic spider, there's that green swirly. They like pop up in the air for a bit, and then when they splash down, that's when it gets rid of the debuff. But then the splash is gone. But the spider wings keep popping up all throughout these platforms.
Who puts the webs up? The boss?
It's random targeted players.
So the webs are like what 2 people get, or something like that, right?
What does it look like when they get the webs? It just drops underneath their feet.
It's like gray beige webs, and it drops underneath their feet, but it falls in a line. So if they're running, it's causing a line. Yeah, for seconds. They're dropping a sticky multiple.
Okay.
Yes.
So several players that get that should be near the boss
and running in front of him, like in a horizontal line, to make like a barrier of people who get in.
Yeah, because this guy has a huge hitbox, so you can stand well behind and still melee.
And when we all get our own circles, do those have to go somewhere, or are we just spread out?
The blue circles we want to go and back away from us, because that's going to leave the ice on the ground.
And try not to run through your friends, because it spreads.
V8.
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we are your friend. Blue circles to right and back, don't run through anybody. If you definitely don't have a blue circle and you see a whole bunch pop up around you, you might stay stationary for a second, just where you're like they can run around you. Because if you're dodging and they're dodging, somebody's going to end up spreading. Okay. Blue circles to right and back. If you get the webs, you need to run a horizontal line across the front of the boss. Kill the big ad first, like kill, super kill. Everybody's showing ready, full timer.
That was me.
Alright, on in, let's do it, let's just do it.
Oh, you got Ed closer to the boss thing. Or Con, whoever has the big, yeah, there you go.
And you don't want it to point, you want it to point backwards if you can.
Get ready to move.
Spread.
I'm down too.
Clear.
Make sure there's a battle resonance on that before we move further. Then we won't be able to take that chilling blast. Never mind, he got the last battle right.
Spread.
There you go, Spider.
See if you get that spider to you, Demi. Taunt it in.
Down.
Oh, he's down. So yeah, blue circles to the right and back. To the right and back.
They don't.
Right and back.
Those blue circles do not drop any.
Yeah, why are we doing that?
Spread.
They don't drop. You just stay out of people's stuff.
Somebody said that that's where this.
No, they don't drop anything immediately. A couple seconds after they go off, the ice forms.
There's no though.
No, there's no ice that forms off of us.
Yeah,
It's being shot of other things. So there might be a battle res.
Sennarth will drop us. Sennarth will blow some frost breath out, and that causes some of them. But what's really going to kill everybody real quick is that ad. The big ad is breathing out the heavy stuff and is just dropping it all over the place.
So do you want me to pull it to the edge then, Karn, or what?
Yeah, aggro that ad, pull it to Sennarth, and that way everybody can just cleave everything down.
Yeah, and honestly, if you can get it to face, like, to the right, that will point the ice away from where we're going.
Alright.
Dabby, can you stop? I released. I didn't understand that he had actually gotten a res.
Vapor that creates patches of icy ground. Well, there's no way to know where he's going to put it, though, is there?
No, it's random.
Is it targeting players, though?
In my experience, no, it's not targeting players.
Yep. I will say one time, Ark, the first pull, when I got up on the stairs, there was already ice up there, and I know nobody was up.
Yeah, that's Sennarth. Up there. But that ad does a frontal.
Yep.
A nasty frontal.
Who's ready, Joe?
What do you mean there is a shortage on gravy? How is there a shortage of gravy? Are y'all out of flour?
Yeah, like it's a weird.
Are you
thing
out
to
of
be out
grease? Like, what the hell? How do you have a shortage of gravy?
Maybe they depend on mixes.
Oh.
Which is.
Oh.
Gross.
Yeah.
Have you seen who they eat? I mean, of course there's a short.
He's being Canada.
That's syrup.
Alright, we got everybody showing is ready. Here's our pull timer. I don't know if I trust tree gravy.
5, 4,
Syrup, dude.
3, 2, 1. Spread.
Ready.
Stack high.
Man, that web didn't help shit.
Stack high. Spread.
Get ready for the big ad. There it is.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, focus, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Spread.
I did.
Alright, we're moving.
Run. That ice makes it super fast. Stand on that ice, you get yanked in real quick.
I died in the rattle.
Pulling in.
Get ready for the big ad. It's coming, there it is.
Hey, 73%. That's what I'm talking about.
Seems quite good.
All right, you know what? Let's call it for tonight, and we'll pick up on Wednesday. Kill maybe go for the Thea a little bit, get a little bit of see if she's a little bit easier, and then Sennarth. But good job working on that third boss. I like our nice and easy, slow progression. It's really like, what, 4 raid nights officially? We got 3 bosses done?
Like a boss.
Good time. Good job. Yeah. Practice, practice, practice. It's the only way to get to Carnegie Hall.
Oh, Lemmy, I went into LFR and tried that boss, and everybody was really goofy, and I said, oh no, I need to leave before I throw my computer through the fucking window. Like, they were really goofy. Like, there were no stacks of the determination that was going to get me to stay. I was like, oh no. I think I did 3 pulls and I was done.